Um, Good morning. It's Thursday. I'm kind of just ripping the band-aid off with this video because I don't really care anymore, you know? Let's just be honest. Today's Thursday. I have 3 interviews today. Lyra's going psycho in the background. Sorry in advance, but yeah, I was laid off from my job. I thought I was gonna make a whole video about being laid off, but I really just don't want to give it the time of energy like that because this is not a whole chapter of my life. This is just a blip on the radar. Is kind of how I'm trying to deal. I'm really being tested these days in my patience in all aspects of life. I swear to fucking God. If it's not the cat, if it's not the jobs, if it's not the people I surround myself with, like, it's always something. I'm just glad she's occupying herself at this point. Most of the times she can't even occupy herself, so I'm the one entertaining her. But yeah, I have 3 interviews today. This first one that I have is at 8 in the morning. And I'm really nervous and excited, but trying to not. Jesus Christ. Help me. Please. Like, I can't even get through my days these days without feeling like I need to bawl my eyes out. Or take my cat back to the Humane Society. Because I'm just so emotionally overwhelmed and just like done. I'm so checked out. Like, I think that everyone's really going through it these days and I'm really trying to keep my shit together. But it's way fucking harder than I could have ever possibly imagined. Like, I thought, oh, like an engagement, getting kicked out of college, like I thought that was hard. Yeah, life had fucking other plans for me today. And this past month. But I'm just like, I feel like the second I feel some sense of stability in my life, it's immediately taken away from me and I'm so fucking over it. I'm so over it. This isn't a call for help. This is just like a reality check because I know there's so many other people that are experiencing layoffs or are on the verge of a layoff or have never experienced a layoff in their life. Like me, this is my first layoff ever. Ever. And it better be the last. Yeah. Shit sucks. Shit's tough out here these days. I don't want to get myself to cry right now because in 45 minutes I'm gonna have to. I should go put makeup on and then I won't cry because I'm just so fucking stressed out and guys, I don't know, I'm just sad. I'm sad and I don't feel supported in any way. I feel like a fucking mockery in the delusional space of like, something is gonna happen. That's what it feels like. I feel like people in my life are making fun of my outlook or survival mechanism in this. And I had no video for this week, so here's my fucking Thursday. I need to go do my makeup or something. Maybe my coffee's cooled off by now. Yeah, a little caffeine to bring me back down to earth. Jesus Christ. I will say, I started rewatching Shameless last night as kind of like a pre-bed ritual, and that shit is so funny. And I forget how little they all are when they started that movie. They really grew up on that show. Like season 1, especially like Debbie, she's gotta be like 6, 7 years old. She's so tiny. Yeah, that's the ticket there. Okay, it's 7:20. I need to go put a face on and brush my hair. Usually I'll just do like, you know, my half outfit. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this t-shirt on. This is what I'll wear today too, because like I said, I have kind of a break. I have this one at 8, and then the next 2 are back to back, noon and noon 30. And then I'll have my little little business jacket over it. This is a thrift find, honestly, and it's wool. So nice, so comfy, so warm. I look so good. I mean, honestly, I probably don't look terrible now, but a little eyeliner makes it really look like I'm prepared. But to be fair, I had an interview yesterday, and my interviewer was in their bed wearing a like Nike athletic t-shirt, looked like she just woke up. So I'm kind of like, and then there's me. Let's go get ready. Good old bathroom. Let's turn the light on. Fit of the year. A robe. It's 7:30. I've got like 20 minutes to get my shit together. And so like, what am I doing on the side too, right? Like the last video I uploaded on Monday, some fucking troll, it's probably somebody who knows me, who's fucking bullying me on the internet, who's like, go get a job. Bitch, I had a job, okay? And they fucking laid me off, and it was. So, yeah, I'm tired of being scrutinized, and I'm dealing with enough imposter syndrome, so like, keep it to yourself, you know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, I'm busting my fucking ass to make this shit happen, okay? I've been grinding. I've definitely applied to well over 100 jobs already and have had interviews. More rejection. Like, I think that's also part of why I was struggling or have been struggling so much with this transition in my life, is because prior to getting laid off, I was already struggling with rejection. So getting rejected from my job didn't feel good either. Didn't really, make me feel like, wow, this actually isn't that bad, Because it was really fucking bad. Like, day of. I think I have some footage. Maybe I will include it, honestly, for now, because, you guys, I always feel like what I've wanted to make this channel is like as much of the full picture as I can, because, right, you're not seeing everything. It's naive to think you are, but I think that there are some things that I could be more honest about and that people online could definitely be more honest about. So if I have some footage of me freaking out while getting laid off, I'll put that here before my job interview. Welcome to my I just got laid off video. I think it's really funny, the timing of all of this, because I just got done editing that college video, which talks about how hard it is to find a job, and now I'm right back in that boat. So yeah, to say I'm overwhelmed is be an understatement. I don't even think I've processed what's happened or happening. I feel like as soon as I feel like I have a little bit of getting ahead in my life, some shit is just like, and I'm like, God help me. Give me strength to get through this. Please. Because, holy fuck. I know that this is probably going to be one of the worst days, right? The day you find out, but yeah. I'm extremely overwhelmed with just like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Because yeah, it was super fucking stressful the day of. I really had no idea what was gonna happen. I was like, how am I gonna pay my rent? How am I gonna pay my bills? Like, this is kind of crazy. I fucking moved to Chicago on a whim, thinking that I had some security, and maybe that was naive of me to think. I feel like I'm always awake in the morning, but I still have like morning face from like, hello? I think I just got eyeliner in my hair somewhere. Okay. I really want to hear that one. It's like, burn it! Burn it! Oh, burn it! Oh. You know what I'm talking about? how you hype yourself up. Ready? Days.
Yeah, these hoes might get naked. Mad at myself, I ain't make it. Baby, he might do invasion. Brockhampton, of course.
Okay, I need to make our way back to the desk now that I'm facially put together here. Get back to my grind. Okay. Back to the desk, had to change the battery. Aren't you proud, guys? I finally got batteries. Took me only 6 years. I'm sure the lighting is so great in here now. Put my Gucci coat on so I'm in the vibe. It's just gonna be a vlog my day so I can have a video to upload tomorrow because I'm so committed to uploading weekly that, yeah, I was gonna make a bunch of other shit that required a lot more time and effort, but as you can tell, I have other priorities right now, so I gotta find a balance, and the vlogs are pretty easy to edit, so yeah. What else am I doing though? I do rovers still, and I'm trying to gain some momentum back into my portrait photography. I'm sweating already. I really kind of just let that go when I moved here because I was so focused on just kind of establishing myself here. But if you're in the Chicagoland area and you're in need of any portrait services, I will link my website below as well as the Instagram at Portraits with Mercedes. Feel free to give it a follow, hit me up. I'm definitely open to doing more TFP complimentary sessions, at least early on while I'm trying to kind of build a network here. But it's definitely on my radar, so that's what I've been doing, and rover. So I'll bring you with when I do my rovers today. Yeah, my jobs right now are rover and apply for jobs and try and find portrait clients. I don't know, but that's what's been up. This is my life right now. Okay, I'll see you soon. Wish me luck, guys. Well, interview done. I think it went really good. I just got a text though that my morning rover is no longer needed, so I only have to go see that puppy once in the afternoon today. So that's a plus. Now I kind of just have from now until noon to just kick it. Apply for more jobs. Check out the LinkedIn, you know? Well, update is my rover canceled and so did my noon interview. So now I only have my noon 30 interview, and I'm honestly feeling really called to pull out my tarot cards right now. I've gotten like a million fucking tarot readings on my page, on my TikTok For You page, and obviously at this point in time it seems appropriate, so let's fucking do it. I'm gonna just a little energy check-in. Also, pulling this out always, you know, I always feel like whatever's on the bottom of the deck is like Ace of Coins. Like, come on if today's not a good day. I don't know what is. Anyways, I want to check in with this interview I just had this morning in the background screen. What's to come from this interview background screen? 2, 3 cards. Knight of Wands, that was the first one. The Star, and the 5 of Swords, which is a little more sus, but maybe that's about me working, I don't know. Let's see. To exploit your lowest moments, card of Betrayal, Malevolent Rivalry, Victories are achieved through unscrupulous means. You may compromise your morals to suit your ends. I really don't think I want to do that. I hope not. But I think maybe that's just part of the corporate greed life I'm dealing with, you know? Maybe I'll get a clarifying card on that, please, on the Five of Swords. Need a little clarification. Knight of Chalice. I know. I'm gonna fill up my own cup too. Okay. I love a good tarot humble moment, you know. What else? What else do I need to know right now? Anything? What else? What else do I need to know about this new moon and the changes that are coming? What's changing in this new moon for me? Six of Wands, Nine of Chalices. I mean, I love the Six of Wands. It's probably one of my favorite cards just because it's like all about overcoming all of the hardships. I mean, it literally has the tower in the background. I don't know if you can see it, but that's definitely part of it. So that makes me feel good. Oh, let's pull a card for the YouTubers. What does this viewer watching right now need to hear? You found this video. You found yourself here. What do you need to know? Come on. Just give me like one card. Perfect. I don't know if you can see it. It flipped. It's the moon. And this one's like coming up too. The moon and the King of Chalices. Y'all, we're all going through our dark night, huh? We are gonna make it through this, guys, okay? The moon is definitely, I feel like, kind of that rest period, and it's a major arcana card, so it's like a big deal, but to me it focuses a lot more on like reflection and stuff. King of Chalices, fucking dragon shit. I'll read it right from the book too, just so you know. Represents patience, compassion, stewardship. It's intentional about addressing strong and unruly emotions with great sensitivity and care, and guides you towards emotional maturity and level-headedness in trying times. Which, like I mentioned, sounds like we're all in. Particularly where a diplomatic and even-handed response is required. Your decisions should be predicated on warmth and generosity. So, do things out of good this moon cycle, okay, y'all? But, hi. I'm getting ready to go to my rover. Both of my interviewers canceled for noon and 9:30, so that's a big fucking bummer. One just wanted to reschedule, and one actually was like, we're not taking any more candidates, sorry. So, but the interview this morning went really good, so I'm feeling good. I'm gonna just try and like put my headphones in, listen to some vibey shit, and just go walk this cute little puppy dog. Alright, so the rest of my day, as you can see here, I run out to meet one of my rover dogs who is currently going through it a little bit. She's got some issues that had actually spiraled me into a crying fit because she won't walk. She's like laying down for no reason and like won't walk. This is obviously her just sitting because like she's sitting in protest. She won't go any further. She wants to go back to her house. So I let her owners know, and they let me know that yeah, they'll look into it and see what's going on. Maybe she has something else, maybe not feeling good. But I love her. She's usually such a sweetie, and as soon as we headed back home, she was definitely ready to get going. Like, her little booty shakes are my favorite. They're freaking adorable, but she's a beast, so I can't really just like pick her up and carry her around the block. She's got to walk her own self. This is the other rover I have. She's a sweetie. She also is a vacuum cleaner, though. She will eat any piece of trash in sight, so I have to literally stare at her the entire walk because I'm always afraid she's going to eat something. Then I came home, I, stewed about my life and how I just have to have patience now. There's nothing else I can do besides just wait. Watch some Shameless. I freaking love this show. Like I said, rewatching it has been really fun for me. Ate some dinner. I put some balsamic vinegar on a cucumber and salted it. Smash. Freaking delicious. Eat it. I usually just do vinegar, but the balsamic vinegar was like 10 times better. Add a little pizzazz to it instead, and then also you can tell which ones have like soaked it up because they turn a little bit of that color. Then I had to provide the evening entertainment for my children, They can't handle 5 seconds without me providing some kind of mental stimulation. So this is our favorite game, hide the treats around the apartment. I put some in their actual treat thing, and they kind of like that. That's good for Gus because he's a little bit slower. And then I just kind of sometimes pretend to be putting them places, but then also actually put treat places because that helps keep them guessing. You know, you can never let them catch up to what you think they're. You can never let them catch up to what you're doing. Something like that, you know what I'm trying to say. Then I came to sit down and watch more Shameless after I prepared my feast of dinner, which was Alfredo with chicken that was no longer good, so I couldn't eat it. So I just had Alfredo noodles and cucumbers and balsamic vinegar. That's called living alone. Then I spent the rest of my night honestly picking up because I kind of let my sadness from being laid off get to me. So I needed to really pick up my kitchen and do some dishes and just kind of really clean up my living space because it was getting gross, and I'm not that really much of a gross person, so it's integral that I keep my space clean. But I didn't include any of my actual audio for the rest of this video because it's just the most chaotic vlog of my life so far. I feel like this is the most chaotic season of my life. I didn't know it was gonna get this crazy, if I'm being totally honest, but it feels a lot better getting it all out there and just not holding it in. But Gus, he's the best emotional support cat ever. Hopefully Lyra will learn from him sooner than later about what cuddling is and like how to be chill and not screaming 24/7. Trust me, I've tried everything with her too about the screaming stuff. I follow her. It's just an attention thing. It's seriously just an attention thing with her. But Gus is an old man, so he doesn't need as much. But I really hope that everyone is taking care of themselves. I know that I'm obviously not the only person going through stuff right now that's difficult, so take care of yourselves. Do what you gotta do to get things done. You know, baby steps are still steps in the right direction. Don't forget that. Don't let people's fucking mockery or rude comments get to you. I'm the worst at that. I take things personally, but really just try and be a duck. Let that shit roll right off your back. You know what I'm saying? Don't ruffle the feathers. Just let that shit roll off. But all right, thank you so much for watching. Bye.